Experimental work on the connection between electricity and magnetism began around 1820 with the work of Hans Christian Ørsted. Then the theory of electromagnetism was developed by James Clerk Maxwell, who predicted the existence of electromagnetic waves. Many years have passed with the works in radio personality. Orson Welles to Howard Stern, Larry King, Paul Harvey, George Burns, Charles Grodin, Drew Pinsky, Wolfman Jack, Dick Clark, Ryan Seacrest to Mancow. They have all showed a major spotlight under the microphone. But now to blow your minds through existence, the new boss is here, the Chuck Norris of radio. The one that will make your ear vaginas bleed. The outspoken, the unafraid, the very blunt indeed. Turn up the volume to 11 with an open mind. It's now the weekend and the sun is about to shine. Wheeler's Weekend Jams Radio is now in session.
Oh, fuck, this is a good time, boys. Tell me that's not the best fucking dope you ever smoked, Bubs.
Should I be getting paid for this, boys?
Yes, Bubbles, get high. This is fun.
I believe we drove around all day and there's not a single job in this town. There is nothing, nada, zip.
Yeah, unless you want to work 40 hours a week.
Wheeler's Weekend Jams. Thanks again, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in to Wheeler's Weekend Jams Radio, right here in the lovely Windy City of Chicago, Illinois. Huge music news for you people, let me tell you. Incubus appeared on LA's radio station K-Rock on Thursday morning to discuss the premiere of their new track single Absolution, calling off their upcoming EP. EP, may you ask? Yes, an EP by Incubus. Brandon Boyd, the lead singer, said, quote, "We've always made albums. We've always done the 10 or more tracks on an album, and we all grew up with that, like many people in the world. But I think people under 30 years old don't really have that in their consciousness anymore. And that's fine," quote unquote, Brandon Boyd said. You know, that's awesome that they're coming out with a new EP and everything, you know, but it is really sad that kids nowadays can't really listen to a full album because they get bored so quickly for some reason, which in any case, I think growing up on albums, 60s, 70s, till now, you listen to the whole album, you know, unless you're very close-minded and you skip tracks, you have to listen to it, the whole album. If you like a song from a band, if you like the one song, give the album a chance, you know? That's all we ask. That's all these bands ask, you know? I don't get it, you kids nowadays. Ha ha ha, I sound like a grandpa. But speaking of Incubus, Mr. DJ Kilmore, the DJ of Incubus, just came out with a new track with Mr. J. Randy, who is going to be on 311's upcoming 311 cruise in 2 weeks. I'm going to see you all there. I'm going to have many Wheeler's Weekend Jams merchandise to pass out to all you lovely people. I can't wait. Hugs are a must, let me tell you. But I had a little chit-chat with J. Randy, and him and DJ Kilmore's new titled track, Creep, is blowing up the airwaves. Let me tell you, you're going to get some dirty dancing going on during this one. It's going to get freaky, let me tell you. Really stoked to witness J. Randy live on this upcoming 311 cruise. And J. Randy had a little something to say for you cruisers out there. Give it to him, J. Randy.
What's up, 311 cruisers? Hope you're ready to rock in Jamaica. It's your boy J. Randy. Big shout out to Little Wheeler's Weekend Jams. Shout out, baby. Shout to Incubus, shout to 311, shout to the whole fam. Woohoo! Here's Creep by Kilmore and J. Randy.
Clouds like a fairy tale. My mind's gone, but I wish you well. Flipping coins in my wishing well, and I really ain't the type that's gon' kiss and tell. Them girls creeping on the low. I've seen it once or twice before. Best not try and hide it. I fly like a pilot.
see you when you
When it's late now you fuck around, and you be feeling so you come around. I ain't the one to catch the run around, but she's so bad I still put her down.
back to your man, off you go. I bet that he already know. Please don't get excited, ain't no use in hiding. Nature of the beast, it's a must that we feast. So I wanna see you when you I wanna see you when you see you when you
Yeah, that was definitely a jammer right there by DJ Kilmore featuring Jay Randy there, the song Creep. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, we will be witnessing Jay Randy live on the upcoming 311 cruise in about 2 weeks now. So, now in movie-related news. I just watched the Kevin Smith movie, Tusk, which is actually kind of his first horror-related movie, I guess you want to say. This movie was actually released in September 19th in 2014, and it was actually declared a box office bomb. It only earned just over $846,000 from over 602 screens during its opening weekend. But after watching this flick, I loved it. It was as weird as I thought it was going to be. Definitely had some discomforting moments, to say the least. It was a great story, though, and truly unique. And actually, this was based off of Kevin Smith's Smodcast podcast. And this movie features Justin Long, Haley Joel Osment, and Michael Parks. Johnny Depp also makes a special appearance, which is hilarious. You hardly even recognize him, but his character is really funny. And actually, you know, the movie is about a podcast, which Justin Long is basically the main podcaster, as you will. And it's actually called the Nazi Party. Not Nazi, as in Hail Hitler Nazi, but Nazi, Notsee. And they bring that up a few times in the movie. It's really funny, though. Justin Long's character, you kind of learn more and more about him during the movie. It kind of goes back and forth with what he's doing, and he actually goes out and tries to find this kid who posts these YouTube videos of him either cutting his leg off, and he's getting all these hits over YouTube, basically making fun of the YouTube world, and anybody will post anything, but this kid's basically posting self-mutilation. Justin Long is interested, and he ends up not really doing that story, and is kind of stuck, and has to find a story soon for his podcast, and he ends up meeting this lonely old man, Michael Parks, and, well, who is played by Michael Parks, and it kind of goes from there. I can't really say too much, it might give away the story, but let me tell you, definitely go see it, totally worth it. if you're into walruses. And, I mean, if you liked Human Centipede, this is kind of up there, but more of a comedy feel. All you ladies out there, if you find Justin Long extremely sexy and whatnot, well, this movie might turn you off a little bit. And he does start off, he has a lovely mustache, a good 70s porn stash, so that kind of, you know, kicks it up a notch, I think. I thought it was hilarious. I love Justin Long. I think he's hilarious, but in this one, you're not going to expect Justin Long to do anything sexy if you think he's sexy in that way. So, for all you ladies out there, just a little hint before you watch it, you know. But yeah, I would definitely go check it out. It is available now on Netflix and Redbox and wherever the hell you want to watch the movie. Download it. It's all good. But now I'm going to play some more music for you. And I'm going to play Mr. Gary Dredd. And if you don't know who Gary Dredd is, he is the drummer for the reggae band The Movement, who are amazing. And he just came out with his new album, Bring Forth the Light. And we're going to play his single here, To the Top, Voyage Rhythm. And I hope you enjoy this song right now. To the Top.
You are now rocking with Houston music.
Heart like iron, gotta be strong like a lion. In a vision you will find your way. Only time will tell when the youths them rebel. Gotta listen to what they say. Make sure that you're wise when it's time to arise. Really, really need this today. My message is a vehicle to uplift the people. I will never ever stop from prey. On my way to the top, fire start burn on the one drop. No, we never stop. Always keep it humble. Jam and never flop. On my way to the top, fire start burn on the one drop. No, we never stop. Always keep it humble. Real warrior never flop. Give them a blessing, stop the people from stressing. A message for the world to see. Healing of the nation, higher meditation. Lyrics to set your mind free. Know you are the one, burn hot like the sun. With vibes full of quality. Never gonna stop, gotta be solid as a rock. Give praises to the Almighty. On my way to the top, fire start burn on the one drop. No, we never stop. Always keep it humble. Jam and never flop. On my way to the top, fire start burn on the one drop. No, we never stop. Always keep it humble. Real warrior never flop. Never give up. Never gonna give up. No. 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 On our way to the top, fire start burn on the one drop. No, we never stop. Always keep it humble. Jam and never flop. On my way to the top, fire start burn on the one drop. No, we never stop. Always keep it humble. Real warrior never flop.
Yes, and that was Gary Dredd with To the Top, Voyage Rhythm right there. Make sure to check out his new album, Bring Forth Light. It's actually available free at garydredd.bandcamp.com. Go check that out. That was a really good reggae vibe right there. And speaking of reggae vibes, I'm going to check out The Green tonight with some friends. Should be a good little pre-cruise party since The Green is also going to be on the 311 cruise. The Green is from Hawaii. They bring the vibes every time they come to Chi-Town. Love those guys. And I hope everybody enjoyed this episode of Wheeler's Weekend Jams Radio. Remember, every weekend I will be posting a new episode. And actually, Little Bird told me that Wheeler's Weekend Jams might come back to WindyCityUnderground.com. I will keep you updated on that, and I will let you know how the Green Show goes next week. And till then, tune in, tune out, breathe in, breathe out. That's what music's all about, ladies and gentlemen. And also remember, don't take any shit from anybody, alright? That's right. Keep it cool, keep it real. Peace out, y'all.
Hey! Azang, essay.
Yeah, right. Well, not so good. You know, I don't really know what's going on, but I'm seeing things. I think it might be because of these drugs the Army put me on. But if you could just get me well enough to get back to base.
Right. Kick ass. Well, don't want to sound like a dick or nothing, but it says on your chart that you're fucked up. You talk like a fag, and your shit's all retarded. What I do is just like you know, you know what I mean? Like,
No, I'm serious here.
don't worry, Scro. Now there are plenty of tards out there living really kick-ass lives. My first wife was tarded. She's a pilot now.
I need for you to be serious for a second here, okay? I need help.
There's that fag talk we talked about.